see here, guess what time it is? Hammer time. It's hammer time. The day is Tuesday. Just one thing Tuesdays. That's why I kind of pop into one thing while I'm getting ready in the mornings. Checking it out. Yeah, I'm finna put some weed and feed on that, bruh. Put some weed and feed on that. That's what that thing needs. Get my bone meal. Put it on this yard. That's what's finna happen. What's finna happen, Captain? We just getting this thing together, man. We finna put this thing together where it's supposed to be put together, man. We finna strengthen this thing up. You know what I'm saying? Finna strengthen this thing up. Put the right nutrients on here so we can get the right growth. I'm gonna put that on this yard, man. I'm getting excited. I gotta stop by there today, man. I know I need to get off early, but shoot, man, I gotta figure out a way to get there. You know what I'm saying? I gotta figure out a way to get there. But anyway, back to the one thing. So I started the day out, right? Let's start it out earlier than that, right? Let's go earlier than that. So while I was sleeping, right? I was on my way home. All my dreams is that, man. I'm on my way home. I'm on a journey to the house, getting back. That's all. That's what the majority of my dreams are. Getting back to the house. I'm trying to get there. But anyway, then it started flying and stuff like that. So that was working through. It always started with not having a clear vision. Then some clarity kind of comes, but it's always some obstacles in the way as I get closer. But anyway, so I was in this house. Some kind of party was going on, man. I was looking for, it was like a work party, always. It's always a party going on at work. And I was looking for a piece of cake, you know, taste the cake, nasty. I said, man, I wish my wife was here. She shows up, because this guy was talking about looking at some houses, right? So I'm just, just taking all that in. Then we go outside and this guy said, man, hey, I need somebody. I said, I don't want to look at no houses for real or nobody. So I need somebody to drive. The next thing I know, my wife said, hey, I'm finna go over here with these ladies. They was over there doing some calisthenics, stretching and stuff. Look like they finna go run or something like that. She goes up there, comes back, said, hey, look, we finna go on a run, man, maybe a 10K mile or whatever. I said, yeah, let's go ahead. I'll go ahead and run with you. But I said, they said, you ain't got your shoes on. We can't be waiting for you. You ain't got no shoes or whatever. And so that was going on. Next thing I know, my wife, she takes off with them. They going on the 10K. I said, dang, man, now she gone. She gone on her run with her friends. I'm just sitting here, right, standing. So I pop up, I wake up, thinking another, right? Pop into one thing. How about the same thing, the same dream? The guy say, hey, like with my wife, she loves to go run a 10K, 10K over in Austin with you and your girlfriends, and she leaves me all alone with the kids. But since I know it's coming up, I can get prepared. I was like, dang, what in the world is that? I say, Lord, how do you know that was the future, right? That was the future. So I examined my dreams, man, but that was the future. I mean, that was the immediate. Not that far in the future. It wasn't just something that was really happening. It was something that I was listening to. And that I was going to hear and listen to. He said the exact same things running 10K, because in my dream, it was like 12 miles. She said this thing like 12 miles or something like that. And so I don't know if you're ready. You can't run that thing barefooted. And I said, yeah, I got my shoes inside. I'm struggling to get that on. But I just thought that was very interesting to hear that, man. I was blown away, right? I was blown away. Wanted to share that with y'all. Listen to the one thing, and it was exactly what. And that happens, right? That was what was in my dream. So that means me and my wife do need to, and we're getting closer and closer. We need to be in alignment as far as on the one thing, one page, one plan. We kind of got that plan set up the way we kind of wanted, that we do know we want to complete the remodel on the home. this year. Get some trips in this year. I had on my list at least 4 trips in. That's what I had on my list. You know, at least 4 trips in. We're talking 5 hours to the beach. You know, 4.5 from wide open. You know what I'm saying? But that's my dream. So we getting into some live. Oh yeah. Check this out, right? So we sitting chilling last night. Got home a little bit late. I said, honey, where my cake at? She said, oh man, I smashed that. I said, but you had your half. You had your own half. She said, yeah, I ate both of them. You know, that's my weakness. That lemon cake is my weakness. I say, dang. Then my daughter come in, you don't have to eat cake every day. I said, oh my goodness. So anyway, I said, now I'm gonna make me a small salad. I said, nah, since the cake gone, I'm gonna have to make up for it. I'm gonna make me a regular salad. I was gonna just use 1 egg, use 2 eggs. So yeah, I did that. I was kind of bathing in that salad. And then my son-in-law and daughter came over. So they came over because it was supposed to be anime night. They want to have anime night again. I guess one night they're going to go over there, and then the other night they're going to come over here. I guess they're going to do something like that. Ooh. I looked down there that quick, man, down at that thing. Finna turn this AC off. Them cars had stopped. Praise Jesus. But anyway, so it was anime night, but it came out and said, great. And the daughter came in and picked up the core values deck. The core value, this is what Asia was talking about. So anyway, grabbed the core values deck, put that in there, and then, and you know, she threw it in there, and then I said, let's go ahead and work on it. Let's work on the core values. So we spread them all out. She said, Dad, look, I ain't got too many already. I said, no, you got to go through the whole deck. Make sure you look at all the words. Looked at all the words, spread them out. Then we just started working through it. First, it was overwhelming. Like, man, I got too many cards already. I said, yeah, but some of these words kind of mean the same thing. We just got to pick the one that feels better. So we whittled it down. She got it down to 3. But then her, you know, and I think her 3 was, of course, it had something to do with, didn't say travel. I think one of them was abundance was in there. I don't know. I should have got hers. But anyway, what I worked on the most was her husband. Because for some reason, he couldn't dwindle his down. So I had to go over there and help him dwindle them down. Then I found a common theme, man. I was just like looking at this thing, right? Because it's kind of supposed to be kind of how you kind of wired. And his common theme was recognition. I said, I got your thing up here, recognition at the top. And all these are going in under recognition. I say, man, you can see this, man. You can see this. It's overwhelming. You got 1 or 2 cards for health and vision. Of course, everybody like to pick vision anyway. But then you got 14 cards under recognition, because that's how it was wired. He believed in what he was truly believing in is working hard and getting praise from others and getting recognition from others. So I asked him, so what if they don't give you the recognition? So I told him the story about trying to put that much power. I said, look how much power you putting in the opinions of others. I said, that's something to look at. I would take a picture of that, look at it and study and think about it. Because that's what he did. I mean, he had over there of course, recognition, but then it was usefulness, it was mastery, it was knowledge, it was trustworthiness, it was dedication. Yeah, all those things were going in. But I asked him, I said, how will you know if you're useful? Somebody got to tell you, you know? And I say that's something to think about right there. Because it may play into some roles. I mean, because these things can affect your joy, affect your fun. If you don't get the recognition. Then I told him about the story with my daughter. So I don't like telling this story, but got to tell it. You know, very competitive work. You go all through your life, and then at the greatest height of your life is probably graduating high school. It don't get the recognition. That's what it all culminated to. It's only one senior year. And out of all the years, the one important year, she didn't get the recognition, which was a wake-up call. They'll awaken the beast right there. They'll awaken the beast right there, man. That's probably what's supposed to happen. They'll awaken the beast, because after that, man, she's so driven now. I thought she was driven. Man, she well driven now. She said, I'm not, hey, look, they don't even care about you. That's a straight up testimony. They don't even care about you. When you put all your marbles into the recognition of others. But some people thrive on that. If you know that's how you wired, then now you can use that to your advantage. If help other people use that to their advantage, since we know it's recognition, it's the pat on the back. Job well done. Everybody like a job well done, but that's not the deciding factor for me, but for some people it is. Some people get upset when they don't get recognized. You know, a lot of people get upset when they don't get recognized for real. You know, if I put the work in, but in the Bible, it say, look, man, you gotta do your business to get praise from men. God telling you to do something, you ain't gotta tell other folks. See, that did something the other day. Want to tell my daughter. I go ahead and tell y'all. It's gonna be a long time anyway. You can't praise me for that anyway. So I was going to get gas the other day. This is gonna be quick, right? This is gonna be quick. I was going to get gas yesterday, so I pulled up something. You know, I'm just feeling this thing. You know, I'm feeling this thing, right? I said, let me just go ahead and get me a little bit of gas. Yesterday was like that. I was in the groove yesterday. I said, let's go ahead and get this gas right here. Then I pulled into the pump. I went a different way, or a regular way. And then I pulled into the pump. I said, I ain't gonna go to this pump. Let's go to this pump over here. So I went to this pump over here, which I did. And once I got to that pump over there, got the pumping, and then I recognized, man, somebody left their credit card, their debit card to their bank account on top of the pump. I was like, dang, on top of the pump. I said, man, let me go and snag that. Put that in the pocket. I said, man, Lord, you pretty slick. You awesome. You wanted me to come to this pump and save this lady some money. Because anybody else would have snagged that card, put it in the pump, got some gas. Ain't nothing stopping it. You know, they have limits on that, but shoot, they're going to pop out of there and they're going to get $20, $30, $40, $50 worth of gas up out of that thing. Yeah, they got out in the street, man. You out in the street, bro. But they was gonna get that, so I snagged the card. I got it in a safe place, and I left my card in place of it, just in case she said, hey, I left that on top of the pump. Let me go back there. But she went back there, you know, in case she went back there and saw the card. That way she wouldn't have to go through canceling cards and all this stuff and getting another one. But by now she probably already done it anyway. But I'm kind of scared to shred, you know what I'm saying? I'm scared to shred. I'm scared to shred. I'm scared to shred. So, but see, that wasn't the rest of the day. The rest of the day, man, I'm sitting in, I'm eating my lunch, right? My day went smooth, people clicking and clacking, things going on. I thought I had to go here. That kind of worked out and did that. You know, everything was rolling. Everything was rolling. God was orchestrating that thing. Then I got to a point where I say, just time I finished eating, I say, you know what? I need to go move this car before my boss get mad Soon as I walked out there, my boss already out there. Man, who got this car? So I'm coming to move it right now. I got you. So I take the car down, and I'm parking the car, and I get another call. Hey, look, this guy coming to get we gonna need some help getting a toolbox. I said, that's right. What shoot? What a coincidence. No coincidence. I'm already down here. So I knocked that out, then I got through. I'm saying, Lord, man, you know what? You orchestrated this thing. This thing's smooth. I'm hearing you clear and clear. I'm getting in tune with you. I'm getting in tune with you on my walk back. I mean, I've had some days, the Lord orchestrate that thing, man, and it's like butter. It's like so smooth and effortless. Because I started the day off with a little bit of anxiousness. Took me 2 calm pills and prayed. And on that way you know what? On that way to work, I listened to praise and worship music on the way to work. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do that right now when I hang up. This is more of that. Yeah. So I got into the groove early. Yeah. Cause I was doing a lot of talk about it. Man, reading scriptures and stuff yesterday. Oh yeah. I'm gonna put that in right now. That was on my groove yesterday. We worshiped that thing yesterday. I'm finna do that thing right now. Right now. Alright. Peace out. Do it to it, because I'm finna do that thing right now. Do it to life.